Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today, I want to share a story that has deeply shaken the followers of one of Turkey's most well-known actors. This is not a simple rumor. It is the voice of a mother who no longer recognizes her own son. The phrase that set everything in motion was clear and painful. "My son is no longer the same." With these words, Gülden Yaman, mother of Yaman, began to reveal what she had been hiding for months. In the quiet of a single night, one phone call was enough for her to admit that her son has changed drastically since he began his relationship with Sara. For years, Gülden was the proud mother who celebrated every achievement of her son. But now, her voice trembles as if a shadow had settled between them. According to her, Can's transformation began exactly after becoming involved with Sara. And this change has become impossible to ignore. With Demet, he was respectful, caring, sincere. I felt at peace. But now, he seems like another person. These words are not nostalgia. They describe a tense and painful present. For the first time, Gülden spoke openly. "My son no longer listens to anyone. He has become harsh, irritable. He used to be a cheerful, calm young man. Now he seems angry at everything." And she added an even harsher accusation. "That woman manipulates my son. She is pulling him away from us." Sources close to the family confirm that the atmosphere at home has changed completely. What used to be calm is now worry and silence. They say the parents have tried to talk to Can several times, but he remains distant, as if nothing could reach him. According to several witnesses, Can has barely seen his family in recent months. A close friend even said, "Can is not distancing himself from Sara. It's the opposite. He is hostile toward everyone else now. He seems to despise everything." Accusations that Sara is weakening the family bonds repeat constantly. People close to the couple say she influences many of Can's decisions and avoids any family involvement. Gülden painfully recalls how her son used to be. "When Demet came home, my son entered like a ray of light. We laughed for hours. Now everything is cold. I hear the door, but it doesn't feel like it's him anymore." Even Can's father, always calm, reportedly said, "We just want to see him well, but we no longer find in his eyes the peace he used to have." From Sara's environment come other impressions. A woman who cannot stand losing control and who dominates the relationship completely. According to some, there is a silent conflict between the Yaman family and Sara. And Can is caught in the middle of an emotional battle that is consuming him. Then came the harshest words from Gülden. "I don't want fame. I want my son back. I want to see again the good young man he once was." A statement that reflects the fracture of a family, the tensions of a relationship, and a struggle far from finished. And every time I analyze what is happening around Demet Özdemir, it becomes increasingly clear to me that her image has been distorted into something false, manipulated by people who project onto her their frustrations, envy, or fantasies. The more I observe this dynamic, the clearer it becomes that Demet is not involved in a real scandal, but in an invented storm fueled by gossip, exaggerations, and rumors created by people who neither understand her path nor wish to. What surprises me most is that as soon as any controversy appears, there is an immediate wave of baseless accusations directed at her, as if people needed to turn her into an easy target. Yet those who have followed her for years know that Demet has never needed anyone to defend her. She is the one who protects others, who intervenes, who stands up. Her mix of strength and sensitivity has been misunderstood by many. but deeply valued by those who truly know her. I'm also struck by how certain groups insist that someone must defend her, as if she were fragile. Paradoxically, these are the same people who attack her without a hint of consistency. What is really happening is that some try to use her name to spark conflicts, even when she is not directly involved. It is unfair that responsibility always falls on her, while the other side remains almost invisible. The most hypocritical aspect is that those who accuse her of having little integrity are often the ones acting with the most malice. They spread poison disguised as opinion, invent details, exaggerate rumors, and construct narratives that collapse under minimal scrutiny. Demet, however, responds in the most intelligent way, with silence, not out of fear, but out of dignity. And despite all this hostility, Demet keeps advancing. She works more than ever, expands internationally, leads major projects, and accumulates success. Her achievements are rarely highlighted because it does not benefit those who thrive on drama. Looking at everything from a distance, I see a woman who has learned to walk through the noise without losing her essence. A woman who knows that fame brings applause, but also envy, attacks, and manipulation. Even so, she keeps moving forward with her head held high. Ultimately, I believe Demet Özdemir does not need anyone to protect her. She is the one who, by facing injustice with integrity, exposes the small-mindedness of those who try to bring her down. And for that reason, despite all the lies and attacks, she will continue to shine. None of these fabricated stories can overshadow the strength and dignity with which she carries her life and her career. Demet is not the victim of this media chaos. She is the only one who has learned to walk through it without losing her clarity.